My name is St. Elias. I'm the proprietor of Crescent City Conjure, and I hope that you'll like this video. Please subscribe, click like, share, tell your mama, tell your grandma about this video, and let them all know what's going on. New Orleans is a very Catholic city, and so what you'll see, but it's a Catholic city that is extremely expressive if you don't know anything about New Orleans and Mardi Gras. So the swings are extreme. Mardi Gras, underneath all of its historical influences, is very much about a release for the city. It's very much about debauchery, letting it all hang out, embracing kind of the worst nature of yourself, which is cathartic and can be healthy if you do it right. One part of it potentially being a healthy process is to balance that out with a cleansing at the end of it. So you'll see Lent right after Mardi Gras. It's Lent, where people give up something, usually alcohol, because their liver just can't take any more of it. But they'll give up sex, they'll give up fried food, they'll do a whole lot. This is a very spiritual process. It makes you very observant of your inner nature, both the quote-unquote good and the quote-unquote bad. When you're allowing it all to hang out, you can see what you're comfortable with, you can redefine your boundaries, you can acknowledge parts of yourself that are dealing with trauma and then express that trauma in hopefully healthy ways, dancing, singing, drinking, being married with friends, sexually. All these things can be healing. When you go into the cleansing part of things, you get to test your boundaries again. How dedicated can you be to your cleansing process? How focused can you be on your rituals of preparation? In the practice of hoodoo, root work, and conjure, or ritual magic, we focus a whole lot on this period of cleansing, being conscious about which periods we are in. If you're talking about invoking a spirit into physical manifestation or changing the environment around you, changing your life, changing the lives of others, doing it relatively quick, you're going to probably need to stabilize your internal environment to invite different kind of energies and intelligence into your external environment. Whenever you're calling on huge energies, huge spirits, they're going to roll through your life like a bowling ball. And if you aren't ready, you're going to be smacked by it. You're going to get what you asked for, but you're going to find yourself ill prepared for the results of what you asked for. And thus you prepare yourself for what you asked for before you asked for it, which is a period of cleansing. And what's smart is to go through a period of debauchery before the period of cleansing, because you're a human being. You want to be kind to yourself. You want to understand that you are not perfect and you cannot do everything. You want to allow yourself to really experience life and let it go, baby. Enjoy, dance, pop it a little bit, you know what I'm saying? Let it out. The devil card is a card in the tarot for a reason. All the cards, if you look at them in a particular way, are positive. The devil card says that we all have a dual nature, positive and negative, and we can flirt with those things a little bit. After your period of letting go and allowing things, you can shut off with more certainty that you're going to be able to make it the amount of time that it takes to actually call those energies to yourself. If I'm using something from the Lesser and Greater Key of Solomon or the 67 Books of Moses, a spirit, if I'm calling a major spirit or an archangel down, that archangel has to want to work with me because it is an intelligence greater than my own. I'm calling it, and yes, there are these invocations of by the name of Adonai, El Shaddai, and so on and so forth, by the authority of the one and holy God. I do call you for a great archangel. Those are just words. It has to be true. You have to be a true and honest, prepared vessel in order for that spirit to listen to you. You can't come half drunk. So fasting, diet, taboos, things that we choose not to do, things that we do. And this is a good lesson in life as a whole. It's not just about things that you choose to do. It's also about things you choose not to do. Whatever natural gifts that you have, be it to see spirits or to hear spirits or anything like that, a lot of those gifts are clouded by alcohol, drugs, advertisement, all the things that are going into your head and your mind every single day. You're overloaded. You have your five senses that are already taking in information of the physical world, plugging you in to this reality, your sounds, your smells, your sights, your touching. All those things plug you back down into the physical. When you start dealing with stress from your kids or your partner or your spouse and stuff like that, increases the plug-in into this world. You plug out of this world by disengaging in those things. So meditation, closing your eyes, being in a quiet and secluded place, plugs you out of your five senses. Engaging the body in its digestion process can help with that. Disengaging the mind can help with that. Turning sounds off can assist with that. Sometimes turning sounds on can engage with that as well because they can help you flow away. But the more you disengage from the world around you, the more you can engage with your spiritual processes. I learned to quiet my mind, and I learned to focus my energy because I wanted to communicate with these natural gifts that I had. And then it went into diet because meditation often says after meditation, eat something. So I said, okay, there's a connection between meditation and diet. So I started to focus on my diet. And then after diet, it was like, okay, meditation, prayer, diet, because all the characters in the Bible, the Quran, they all say the same things. Focus on prayer, meditation, and diet. And you're going to have great spiritual results. If you focus on those three things, you will see spiritual improvement. If you can just focus on those three things: meditation, prayer, and diet. It doesn't matter what religion you practice or what you believe. Focusing on those three things will make you a better and clearer conduit to receive spiritual messages.